I'm not sure if defense attorneys and prosecutors are normally allowed to keep their phones on just in case. Maybe. Although, considering how Justice for All was with, like, Edgeworth, you know, when they were in the middle of the trial, Judge Courtney, it's for you. Yeah, it's the son, but as I was saying, in Justice for All, when they were in the middle of the trial and Phoenix got a call from DeKiller or whatever, he's like, oh no, he got a call from Gumshoe, and it's like, Edgeworth, it's for you, catch! And then he just hanged the phone up. It's like, court's in session, this is distracting, but... So this is kind of a change from that personality, Edgeworth, but I guess this is a bit more serious. Yes, I see. I'm so glad you're safe. Make sure you properly thank everyone, okay? Yeah, don't be a snob to everybody. Be careful, and come home safe. And now we can proceed. Now she can put her rape face back on. Let us resume the proceedings. Now that I may once again swing my gavel to my heart's content. Ha! You're kidding, right? This is just a sad joke, you know. Witness, this is no joke. Please return to the stand. That's right. You and Roland are both going down for sure now. Prosecutor DeBestie as well. Promptly return to your seat at the prosecutor's bench. Question is, why did the kidnapper let John go? I'm still very curious about that. Yes, Your Honor! Oh, how do you feel, Franziska? Sebastian DeBestie. Yes, Miss Von Karma? Oh, got some kind of shipping going on. Always when they're about the same age, you gotta have some. Although in the Phoenix universe, there's arguing more between people about 5 years apart. I leave the rest to you. Bowing out gracefully, huh? You were really pissed about it in TNT, but... Although Godot was a bit more of a jerk about it, so... Going up against your own father. It won't be easy. I shall observe how things pan out from the gallery. Indeed. Oh, but I'm gonna stay here? That makes sense. I guess it does make sense, in some ways, based on what just happened. I'm kinda like Sebastian's, Mia. Or I guess more appropriately, kinda like, Sebastian's Phoenix if we're talking about Apollo. Anyways, let me ask once more, is the prosecution ready? Prosecutor DeBestie, what is the new evidence you wish to present? The missing knife and chisel, Your Honor. You mean they've finally been found? Yep, he must have found out where they were based on, knowing his dad well. Is that true, Prosecutor DeBestie? The knife and chisel... I wasn't able to find them! Wait, what? Wait. What? Oh. You know, I probably should have expected this, but... Honestly, I thought he was being really cool for a second. So what was the new evidence then? I searched and searched! I really did, but it was already too late! It's a shame. Too late? Oh, I see. They were disposed of with the garbage, right? What do you mean? I remembered! This morning, when I passed by Pops in the garbage at home. Garage at home. Garbage. He was holding something wrapped in a newspaper. Pops, where are you going? Ah, Sebastian. Just taking out some trash. At that moment, I heard it. The faint sound of a bell. Could that sound have been, by any chance, the bell attached to Dogen's chisel? In other words, you're saying that the witness threw away the evidence. There's no proof, though, that that was the sound the bell made. Sebastian can't testify to the exact sound that Dogen's chisel makes, or bell makes. I searched for it, but I didn't make it in time. I assume you didn't come back completely empty-handed, though. You probably have something, right? Right. Please say yes. Otherwise, what's the whole point of you even coming back? I'm sorry! Where exactly did you search for it? The garbage dump! I went to the garbage dump and searched everywhere! That's a sad looking Sebastian. I thought the evidence pops through, we had to be there! Which one did you go to? Isn't that Sebastian? What are you doing here? Whoa! What great expressions. He ignored us. So at that time, he had gone to the garbage dump. But, this was all I could find! What is that? It smells rather peculiar. Now that you mention it, it's kind of a funky smell coming from you as well. He's been in the garbage, that's why. What do you expect? I was digging through garbage! And what of the knife? I think it's buried somewhere in that giant mountain of trash. I couldn't find it by myself. I understand. I shall accept this into evidence. What? I'm confused. So, if he thought it was there, he should have gotten police to help him. He's a real prosecutor after all. But he's not the smartest tool in the shed. Plus, to be fair, it was his father, so he might have wanted to do it himself, but you can still confront him yourself and have the police help you search. Haha, well done, Sebastian. Shut up, Blaze. You never betray my expectations, you know. You search so desperately through the garbage, and that's all you have to show for it? Ah! Oh, what a tearjerker. I'm tearing up already.
Objection.
It's a bit too early for tears, don't you think? We haven't examined the evidence properly yet. Yeah, there's gotta be something going on with that rock. I think it's just a pointless waste of time, you know. Counting on you, Sebastian, Miles. Show him that truth can be exposed in court and take him down. So Shields is backing us up. Now all we need is a breakthrough. Prosecutor DeBestie, let's take a closer look at the evidence. Right! Alright. Let's have a look inside. It'd be great if we could find some kind of proof. Oh shit! He actually did find something. I was thinking it might be like nothing that just turned out to be some kind of indirect link, but this is kind of more direct. And if this bell actually sounds like Dogen's bell, then that'll prove Blaze threw the bell out, right? Well, maybe not completely, but it'll make it very likely because there's only the two bells in the world. We know Dogen has one of them, which means, or is it, wait, is it two bells in the world or one? I don't know, the point is, that this, if we compare it to the other bell, if there is another bell, I believe there's two, yeah, because there's one for Dogen and one for his dog, I believe. If we compare the two bells, we should figure out, if it's the real bell, which would make it look suspicious. Anyways, are there any traces left behind on it? It's no good! There's not even a single smudge! What did you find, Prosecutor DeBestie? Did you even find anything? Darn it! No, we're not done yet, I know that. Of course you find nothing. Something like that can't be called evidence, you know. All it is trash. May be sad, but that's the truth, you see. The answer is obviously they were not for naught, but how we're gonna prove that I'm not sure yet. Sebastian's efforts will not. Indeed, this bell does seem to not seem to be valid evidence, but however, please let there be a however. Mr. Edgeworth, are you really giving up? No, I'm just thinking. Calm as always, Edgeworth. Quite unlike Sebastian here. That is true. He does have work to do. Anyways, well then, is the prosecution finished with its argument? No, not yet. We have more, I think. I hope. Justine, not yet. We're not through yet.